What is going on, guys? Andrew here. Welcome back to another episode of Car Mechanic Simulator 2021 in the new shop series. This is episode number 13, lucky 13. Well, what we have here is it looks like a Volkswagen Rabbit. But if you guys remember back in episode 8, a son had wrecked his dad's car, and he brought in his dad's car, the Panther MK1, to get some suspension work done and some body panels replaced. And the father was so impressed by his attitude towards it all. I don't think he fully told his dad what he did, but his dad went and decided to repay the favor and drop off his car and have it done. Now we are going to have to replace some body panels, the door, the fender, the hood, and probably some internals. He wants the power up increased by about 10 to 15%. But before we get started on this, what do you say we take a little stroll to the junkyard? I think that would be a marvelous idea. Let's see if we can't find ourselves a hot rod to build or something. So, junkyard it is. And while we're waiting here for it to load, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. And make sure you click all, so any and all videos I post will appear there. And as I mentioned in the last video, would you guys like it if I went and posted videos kind of like not really how to, but just showing you guys the steps I take to change parts on my real vehicles? Because I do have to change the sway bar end links. I gotta change the valve covers, oil pressure switch, and oil cooler lines for my 2013 Silverado. And I'm going to be doing a bunch of videos on my 91 when I get ready and rock and rolling on that. But alright, we're here. We're at the wonderful junkyard. Let's see if we can't find ourselves a cheap car that we can slowly build up over time. Yeah, I don't think that this one's going to be cheap. Let's take a peek, see. 1970 Bolt Reptilia, which is also the same thing as a 1970 Vet. Actually looks more like a 68. Ooh, 7,000. We're gonna have to leave that one there for now. We don't quite have the funds for it. What do we got over here? Ooh, another Hellcat. Oh, the standard version, 117,000 miles. Alright, we'll keep this one in mind. 5 grand. Alright, that could be something that could be feasible. Let's continue on strolling through. Now, I do not have the welder yet, but I may buy it after we get this car done. The Rabbit there that's back at the shop. What do we got here? What's this thing? Mayan M8. Oh, we can make a supercharged engine out of this one. Ooh, 11,000. We don't have the funds for that right now. That we do not. And what we're going to do is, if we end up getting a Hellcat, every time we do a customer's car, what we'll do is we'll change a piece on ours. Like, for instance, after we're done with the Rabbit at home or at the shop, then what we could do is buy the welder. You know, fix all the panels on it and stuff like such. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to purchase the Edgewood Hellcat or the Chevelle, as I would like to call it. If my guy would walk a little faster, it'd be awesome. 117,000 miles. Alright. Let's bring her back to the garage. Look at that, our first car purchased for our shop. Awesome. Alright. Let's go over here. We'll leave by the gate. Same way we came, same way we'll go. What do you mean I want to leave without parts? I got the car, man. I got the car. About $12,000 now to build this Rabbit, which we should have enough. Oh, be nice if this actually hurried up on the loading process, huh? Also, too, if any of y'all out there that are watching this have the PS4 and you guys have any editing software or know where to get some, let me know. Well, then I can maybe cut these loading screens out. Okay. Now we're gonna put this in our spot, which would be entrance C. This is where our car is gonna be. Right here. What kind of motor's in this bad boy? 1 carb OHV. Now this will be the first car that we sell for our shop when we get her done. I don't quite have the funds to finish it right now, so what we'll do is we'll worry about that later on. Here we go, we'll start on this one. We'll bring it to the car wash, wash the interior out, make it look all spiffy. Now we'll do this. Awesome. Hello. There we go. Alright, let's see if we can't do a little bit of compression testing. See what the motor's like. That looks to be not bad shape. Alright, that's all good stuff. Piston rings are good, the connecting rods are good. Awesome. Let's see, what else can we check here? OBD? Perfect. Let's check this out too. Beep. Beep. We may have to change the spark plug, so we'll put aftermarket ones in that since he does want it to be bumped up. Let's take a look at the electronics, shall we? Let's give her a full workup. Now I do believe that this car is going to require all 4 wheels to it. Alright, that's all good stuff. Because, you know, they're looking kind of nasty. So, without further ado, let's bring her into the lift. Alright, first things first. Put her up to the first notch, take these wheels and tires off. There's one. There's 2. I'm magical now. What is this stuck bolt, huh? Looks like we're gonna have to replace the CV shafts too. The front axle. Alright, let's just take a peek see here. Alright, rim retro 10, standard tire B. We need 13s, standard tire B, 175, 70, 13. We need 4 of them. Oop, too big. 175, 70, 13s. Or is it 75? Yeah, I'm already losing my 70. I was right the first time. Alright, we need 4, 13, 175. Oh, too far. 175, 70. Perfect. And what rim was on it? Rim retro 10. Rim retro 10. What are you? Right there. We need 4 of them. 13s. Awesome. So let's get them done right off the hop so we ain't got to worry about it later on, since this is going to be probably the longest process. Dang, takes me back to the first episode there, the Luxor Baron. Alright, cross wheel to go on the balancer. And we can keep them off to the side. Awesome. And we should have all 4 done. Yep. Alright, let's start off back here. It's taking a look at everything looks good. Everything looks on the up and up. But what we should do is do this first. Just to make sure, you know. Okay. I just wish we could see the bushings. That would be awesome. Sounds like a clock. The second hand. Every time we do this, we get experience points. Oh yeah. Helps us level up faster, I guess. Oop. Found something that needs to be changed. Oh, something else too. Ooh, I'm gonna be able... Or is this the engine itself? Yep. Well, it's actually not in bad shape by the looks of it. Okay, now we do the last one right here. Excuse me here while I take a drink of my Pepsi. Okay. Let's see what we gotta add on here. Belt tensioner for both drive axle H's, front drive shaft, which is the piece that connects the 2 CV shafts. We already got the rims. We need serpentine belt I4SOHC, serpentine belt A. We got that. We still got a few things that aren't discovered yet. We discovered it. Alright. Let's pop the hood here. Every time I hear that, I just think of Grand Theft Auto 3. Alright, I gotta take this off first. Let's take a little peek-see here. Both belts, see, I4SHOC, serpentine belt A. What we're going to do is we're going to yank this off now. Of course, it will be stuck. Looks like a fuel filter needs to be replaced. Definitely an oil filter needs to be changed. Now, what do the brakes look like on this side? We're going to need new pads, that's for sure. What about this side? Yeah, pads all the way around. Probably all the bushings on the front cross member. Need new bearings. Let's run over to the other side now. Yeah, that looks to be not bad of a bearing. But we'll take her and change her anyway. Perfect. Awesome. What do we got left? Alright, we're cutting her down the size. Standard tires, we need to buy spark plugs. We got fuel filter, brake pads. Okay. Yeah, these bushings all have to be not bad shape that I can see. Perfect. Huh. We got what was it, 4 parts now? Yeah, 4 parts that are unaccounted for. Huh. Well, first things first, let's start by ripping off the valve cover. Ah. I wonder why that wasn't put on the list. Or was it? No, it was not. Do you see what ooh. Belt tensioner is definitely on the list now. That was probably already on the list. Need your timing belt. Right? Yep, now we're down to 3 parts. The camshaft. Most definitely. It'll be down to 2 parts. And if I had to guess, probably an air filter. Got a cam cap right there. Alright. Now, what's this exhaust manifold look like? Oh, that looks all good. Now, I believe it's either the wires or the coils that have to be changed. Alright, we're getting her down. We're getting her down to size. Still got 2 parts left, huh? Alright, well, let's check out the okay, they're still good, but we gotta take out the plugs anyway. Now, if I'm not mistaken, yes, this is not my first time doing this motor, or this car. Done it a few times before. I know one thing we have to do is the oil filter. That's a definite. What about the fuel filter? Was that in good shape? Yes, it was. So, let's put her up in the air. Bring this little bad boy over. Oh, it's nice clean oil, if nothing else. And since we're under here, I have a feeling there is some... I forgot to take starter out. Aww. See, you gotta take this off before you can get the starter off. To get this off, you gotta take that off up there. But let's drop this back down, take the starter off, and let's pull the transmission, because I have a hunch. Normally it tells me when there's stuff wrong with the transmission, but see, we got 1 part left. Oh wait, never mind. I know what it is. It's right here. Right there. Any bets? Any bets? Yeah, air filter. Cool. We got all the parts now. Alright, let's go over here. Alright, first, we gotta come over here. We gotta... Oh wait, oh crap, get out of there. I swear, it's not my first time playing this game. Didn't I already buy the belts? Probably not. Alright. But he wants performance. He wants performance. Let's give him performance. 15%. Somewhere between 10 and 15. Let's see. Air filter I4B. That's 1.7. Oh, let's cut this over. Camshaft. What was it? Oh, camshaft. I4 SHOC right there. And it's about 2 and 3. Now we're running about 450%, 4.5. Just keep it cruising. I wonder. And we'll come back to that, we'll see. 6. We'll add this one, we'll add this. And I think that would be it for performance-wise. Fuel rail MPI and throttle I4. Where's MPI? Anybody see it? I can't find it. There it is. 3. And then need 4 plugs. And we also need throttle I4. Hey, get over there. Which is 3. So we should be in the money. No, we don't need that. We need this. Awesome. Let's put this on. I still gotta buy the other parts. Put the plug wires on. Put Z camshaft in. And you don't, it's recommended to have the dyno, but you don't need to have the dyno if you do your calculations correctly. Perfect. New, okay. Get out of there. Now we gotta go here. Now we got the air filter, we need the oil filter. Got the plugs. Got the camshaft, we need timing belt. We need front drive axle, we need 2 of them. We need this belt. This belt. Front drive shaft. Fuel filter. I can't remember about performance or not, which would probably be knowing me. We need 2 brake pads. We need the belt tensioner. We already got throttle and fuel rail. Awesome. Well, let's start putting this stuff all back together. That's it for performance parts, I believe. Perfect. See? Got the tuning increased. Kid's a lucky person to have a dad like that. Look at that, we still got a little bit of money in the bank too. Awesome! What is over here? Oh, oil filter. Let's gotta go back up in the air for that. Don't know why I can't put it on with it on the ground, but it says no, not allowed. Doesn't it just look nicer with newer parts? It's like so much better. Awesome. Need the fuel filter now. Okay, I didn't buy a performance one. Thank God. We didn't need one. Now we gotta put her back up in the air. Then we're gonna start right here, installing the new brake pads. We get to put on the brand new wheels. Look at that. Woo, new shoes for the old girl. We put on the oil filter. New pads for this side. New caliper. Well, not new, but now we got to glue to the back. Just got one more wheel and tire to do. Alright, we got that all done. We'll do the body panel, we'll do that in the paint booth because he wants to spray factory color. We got to add oil. We got to do the brake fluid, power steering fluid, and wheel alignment. Okay, we're ahead of the game here now. Alright, so what we'll do first is we'll bring this over to the test path, since we got to give it a wheel alignment anyway, and we'll drain out the brake fluid and power steering fluid. Awesome. And we'll do the power steering fluid. Perfect. Look at that. It's almost like we know what we're doing. Scary concept. Perfect. Got some oil. No, I don't think we have to. Oh no, that's right. We just got to do the power steering fluid next and line the wheels, body panels, and paint. Oop, overflow. Let's check this. So let's see where we're at. I didn't check the level last time. Perfect. We're on the line. Awesome. Ooh, hey, slow down there, bud. Okay. Don't know why I need to give it a alignment. Well, it wants a wheel alignment, so. I don't think I took anything off, did I? I mean, changing the CV shaft isn't going to mess with your alignment, not that I'm aware of. Since we're here, maybe we'll give it a headlight alignment too. Perfect, already all done. Now let's take off this, and this, and this, and let's go over to the body shop. And we need the right door, right fender, and hood. I could have repaired it all, but I didn't. Alright, now let's just spray the factory color and we're done. Oop, don't need that. Perfect. Bring it over to the paint shop now, the paint booth. We'll go in here. Paint car. Factory color. Beauty. That's actually a nice looking car, isn't it? Check it out. Oh, don't need that yet. Check this out. Let's see, make sure everything's done. Yeah. Okay, perfect. Let's bring this back out front there. Awesome. Alright guys, that concludes our video for this time around. Thank you very much for watching. And also, you know, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Well, sharing is optional, but please do like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so that way then every time I put up a video, you'll have first dibs at it. Remember, if it's something later on down the road that you find that you're not interested in, just unsubscribe. It's that simple, you know. And like I said, give me some feedback on whether or not I should do the actual IRL videos of me working on my real vehicles instead of just on here. Again, this is Andrew from the new shop in Car Mechanic Simulator, tuning out. Have yourself a wonderful day.